Welcome to your yoga practice. Today we'll be doing an energizing flow. So this is a great practice to do any time of the day that you need to improve your energy and wake up your body. We'll begin in a comfortable seated position. You can cross your legs or sit on your knees, and I'm using a blanket to sit on. Bring your hands to your thighs and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and fill up your belly, fill up your lungs. And an open mouth exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, filling up. Open mouth exhale. Let it go. 1 more time, full breath in. And a complete breath out. Open your eyes. And reach your arms down by your sides. On your inhale, stretch your palms up to the ceiling. And on your exhale, take a side bend stretch. Right palm to the mat, reach your left arm up and over your ear. Anchor through both of your sitting bones and feel a deep stretch along the left side of your body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch sides, left palm to the ground, right arm up and over. Feeling a nice deep stretch through the right side of your body into your right ribs and low back. Inhale back to center, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Come out of your seat and onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. You're welcome to use a blanket under your knees for comfort. Place your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. On your inhale, drop your belly. Lift your chest and your gaze into cow pose. On your exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, bring your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, cow pose, belly down, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, round your back. Just mobilizing our spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 1 more time through. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And come back to a neutral spine, tabletop. Sit your hips back towards your heels, your knees wide, into a child's pose. But from here, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat for a side bend child's pose. Anchor your hips back towards your heels, and your forehead towards the ground or towards your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Walk your hands back to center and over to the right side of your mat. Same thing here. Anchor your hips down and back and feel a deep stretch along the left side of your body. Take an inhale breath and an exhale breath. Bring your hands back onto the center of your mat. Come up into a tabletop position, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up high, and press your hips up and back. Now, if downward facing dog does not feel good in your body, just come back to tabletop and hold here instead. If you are in down dog, start to pedal out your feet right and left. Bending alternate knees, anchoring your heels down. Inhale, look forward, see your hands. Exhale, take small steps all the way up to the top of your mat. Bring your feet about hip distance apart and feet parallel. Soften your knees so your stomach can rest on your legs and grab hold of opposite elbows into ragdoll. Bring some yes and no motions into your head and neck, and maybe even let your body sway and be heavy, moving right to left. Now release your hands to the floor. Keep your feet anchored to the ground and bring your hands onto your hips. On an inhale breath with strong legs, rise all the way up to standing. And at the top, shrug your shoulders up into your ears, roll them down and back a couple of times. Maybe move your head right and left, a little side bend. And on your inhale breath, reach your arms up overhead. With your right hand, grab your left wrist, stand tall. And on an exhale, side bend towards your right side. Stay strong through your legs, lifted through your chest. Inhale as you create length. Exhale to bend. Back up to center and switch sides. Left hand grabs your right wrist. And on your exhale, side bend over towards the left side of your mat. Anchor down through your feet. Keep your legs strong. Take an inhale and exhale into your side bend. Come back up to center. Bring your hands to your heart and your arms by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees as you come down. If the mat is really far to reach, place 2 yoga blocks or even some blankets underneath of your hands for support. From here, step your left foot back into a lunge. Hands can frame your foot. Keep your left hand down to the mat and twist open, right arm towards the ceiling. Move your arm and your shoulder in big circles, one direction, and then the other direction. Place your right fingertips back down and your left knee to the mat. You can keep your back toes curled under or untuck, maybe a knee or a blanket under your back knee. Bring your hands up to your thighs, and on your inhale, stretch your arms up overhead. Lift high up through your chest. Lengthen through your fingertips. Take one more breath here. And exhale, hands down to the mat, your blocks or blankets. Lift your back knee and step forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart, arms down. One more time like that. Inhale, arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back. Keep your knee lifted. Lift your left arm up towards the ceiling into a twist. And now start to circle your arms in one direction and then the other direction. Opening the shoulder. Place your left fingertips down to the ground and your right knee down. Again, you can untuck your toes or keep them tucked under. Reach your arms up into a low crescent lunge. Now think about lengthening your tailbone down. Lift up through your belly, through your heart, and then up through your fingertips. Take a deep breath in as you lift and lengthen, and hold for your out breath. Place your hands down to the mat. Lift your back knee and step forward, top of your mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart and arms down. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Take a seat onto your mat. You can sit on a blanket for extra cushion if you'd like. We'll find a seated spinal twist. Keep your left leg long, bend your right knee, and place your foot to the outside of your knee. Sit tall through your spine, right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, twist to your right, hook your elbow outside of your knee. On your inhale breath, sit tall. On your exhale breath, rotate and turn. Again, like that, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back to center and switch sides. Right leg to the mat, left foot to your outer knee. Again, think about sitting tall through your spine, left hand behind you for support. Right arm reaches up, and on your exhale breath, twist to the left. Hook your elbow to your thigh, lengthen tall, twist with your out breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to center. Uncross your legs and slowly lower all the way down to your mat. Take a long body stretch. Reach out through your toes, out through your fingertips. Take a big breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale. Sigh it out. Bring your knees to your chest. Grab hold of your shins or your knees with your hands and curl into a little ball here. Give yourself a nice big hug. And when you're ready, relax your legs and your arms to the mat. Savasana or corpse pose. We'll take 3 breaths here. Using our time resting on the mat to reset, recultivate our energy so we can move back into the rest of our day, energized and rested. Take an inhale and an exhale. 2 more breath cycles on your own. Bend your knees, roll to one side, fetal position, and press up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Gently bow your head to your hands and take a moment to honor your practice and the time that you took for your body and your mind today. Thank you so much.